Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the Game War in the Pacific Admins Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against Xargun. He's a commander for the Allied side and I pick the Japanese. This is scenario 1 on game version 26b, no modifications, all standard, all stock, all a tough choice for every Japanese player. So my destroyer scout cruiser formation is trying to intercept this enemy to tankers, cargo ships. And here's a other corvette intercepting west of San Francisco, my submarine. But this is now deep water, so much easier to avoid. So I find now there's two ships and they are, I think, cargo ships, not tankers. But at least they are really only civilian ships and not light cruisers or something like else. But again, yesterday Xargun was super lucky and today he's super lucky again, because you can see me coming close to 12,000 yards. Then the allies see me and they simply avoid the contact, and my Japanese side can never find the allies. So only the allies see me, but I cannot see them. So, and it's darkness, so we miss each other. And my submarine also misses cargo ship. Oh. But I find a tanker. And it's a loaded tanker. So the tanker is going down. Still, this means out of 4 potential kills, I only got 1 so far. Not a good ratio. Yeah, and you can see at daytime my cruisers are not able to find these 2 cargo ships. So they are successful avoiding my hunters and raiders. I also see here the blue ships coming north of Tahiti, so maybe Xargun is coming with his destroyers to engage my patrol boats. We will see. First I get a lot of cancelled mission by weather. So sweeping, now one here. And long range missions, Hudson's 3 out of Blenheim or Nelson, I don't know. But they are making long range attacks, hit nothing. Oh, that was a mod. Not very active. So now ground attacks against the Australian British units here. These are the Highlander Division. 51st Highlander Division. Good. This is the main body of the defense of Perth. So if I can destroy this unit, that would be maybe a blow. Okay. Okay, this is Marquis, I think Marquesas Island. This is east of Tahiti. Well, I mean, this is the end of the map. I think there's nothing more coming here. There's the end of the map, and I also sent here one submarine simply patrol all of the bases. And looks like at one of the bases, Xargun had some ships, and I find it and can sink it with some vehicles on board. Naja, okay, now I see. But still, this was only a small cargo ship. And I try to break the Chinese unit in the mountains, but you can see I have double attack power, but I get reduced by half. The Chinese getting 50% bonus. I have attack leader positive and negative, and I don't know how this works, but okay. At the end, I have only disabled units. The Chinese also have only disabled unit, but this will not help me. So I think this is a dead end. Bombardments. More bombardments. And the next battle with the Highlander division. And from original 450, they're down to 70. Of course, my division is also down from 450 to 380. But I achieve a victory. 20 disabled. And for the British, there's also 2 base forces, okay. But again, a lot of equipment getting destroyed. So the Highlander division, I think, is nearly wiped out now. Good, Bendering, more siege compartments. Okay. So, yeah. So. At the end, I don't really lost anything. I only missed the opportunities to sink or destroy even more allied equipment. But one tanker, one cargo ship with the vehicles is okay. Plus the Highlander division is now really very destroyed and maybe close to wiped out. This will secure, I think, my success in west of Australia and make it hard for Kilroy to maintain his presence there. So there wasn't really much air activity. Still, we have 1, 2, 3 air kills. Well, a Topsy, a Jake, and a Peps. Okay. And out of this, I had 1 killed pilot. There was this small cargo ship. Really small, short range. Nothing really special. The tanker maybe is more important. Tankers, they all have higher value because they're specialized in this fuel transport, oil or fuel. But I think the Allies have many tankers. They don't have many AOs. But tankers, I think, this is not really an issue. Yeah. In China, there was this one battle and I wasn't able to really achieve anything. I have disabled stuff, but this is a high elite unit. You can see 80%, this is, I would say, is elite. But they really cannot fight alone against a very fortified enemy in the high mountains. And this is a mountain, yeah. So nothing else. The rest was only bombardments. Rangoon, no activity, no one have here any action. Ceylon, I'm waiting for reinforcement arrive in Colombo before I strike again. I can only say that my carriers are now here at a position west of Cochin. And I'm not detected. But I'm also now 12 away. Extremely overcast. Yeah. So no one is detected, and I will maybe now go to 14, 15 range to the coast, and then we'll simply go north and see what is on the way to Bombay. Yeah. Maybe there's some action the next turns. Tanks trying to catch the Dutch trying to run. I arrive here with my unit and maybe strike tomorrow. Still unloading, but I think I can already attack. I'm coming closer and closer. 2 more turns I arrive in this hex, so I can now move to the final base and then I attack. Not much here. So maybe Xargun is giving up this location because I don't know how much she have ready to fight here. His Highlander division getting destroyed. There's still a lot of guns and vehicles, but yeah, and also still 15,000 infantry. So there's still equipment to destroy or to capture. My division was okay, nearly no disruption, so this is fine. And my other division, I have a second division in better shape, is trying to clean up the west part. And once this is done, I think I can rail them maybe to this location if I take this base. Or I can only rail to here and then I must walk. Well, we'll see. Walking here is always a little shitty because of this hex. There's no real good land connection. So I better walk here and then rail back and then walk. We will see. Submarines, there was one sinking of a tanker, but not more. But looks like, I mean, there's really no other option. He must use, he can use this port with 5. This is all no port. So you have only a big port here. This is no port. No port. And these ports are all together. This is also no port. So you have really only the biggest port is here with Melbourne. Sydney, I would simply say, is dangerous. Cannot use. So you have these 2 ports. And this really is only... So I have only 20 hexes roughly to cover of Australia to inflict casualties on incoming, outgoing ships. New Zealand, nothing new. I must catch this guy now. He's running around. Yeah. I think this is the overall HQ, overall command of New Zealand. And here, there's maybe some action. I prepared here a task force. Originally, I think I had the idea maybe to bombard him, but now Xargun is coming out. So I think his idea is to catch my patrol boat, because he has always detection here. So I will call my patrol boat back and I will simply send my cruisers here. And then maybe we can find each other on battle here at Flint Island. And if this is the same group we had before, so 4 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, then I have, I think, the firepower advantage. We will see. And if I cannot find him, then I simply go and bombard Tahiti. Good. And here was a disappointing... this was only a mistake because I don't put the remain on station button. So I find this task force. I know it's 2 cargo ships, not 2 tankers. But he was able to escape in the darkness. Because... and I go more in this direction. But I think now I will bring my carriers to the west to see if something coming out of Hawaii. I really don't have good detection. There's only... I mean, I have no real detection on Hawaii. Because I must now bring my light cruisers here north. Because I guess he's going northwest. So he will go... I think he wants to escape maybe to Perth or Hilo. Means I must bring my carriers here. If he's coming out, then I will hopefully have a strike on east of Hawaii. So, could be a big firework tomorrow. Maybe there's some action here at Hawaii, maybe there's some action at India, we will see. But not today, first tomorrow. Take care, bye bye.